abnormally high, above threshold, absolute zero, absolute size, absolute maximum, absorb radiation, absorb sunlight, absorb carbon, absorption effect, abstract nature, abstract representation, abstract notion, abstract model, academic organization, academic community, academic analysis, academic focus, accept compensation, access content, accident occur, accounting system, accounting method, accurate result, accurate representation, accurate model, accurate method, accurate picture, accurately determine, accurately measure, accurately monitor, achieve economy, achieve cost, achieve value, achievement goal, acid water, acid level, acidic soil, acrimonious debate, action program, action strategy, action principle, active field, active effort, active element, active energy, activity place, activity report, actual resource, actual action, actual increase, actual research, actual position, actually decrease, actually implement, adaptive capacity, add capacity, addition pay, additional challenge, additional level, additional risk, additional step, additional effect, additional unit, additive effect, address change, address number, adequate level, adequate facility, adequate water, administrative organization, adopt strategy, advanced model, advertising campaign, aerial vehicle, aerosol can, aesthetic value, affect health, affect factor, affect future, affect consumer, afford protection, afford opportunity, African elephant, against legislation, age distribution, agency work, aggregate stability, agreement negotiate, agricultural technology, agricultural runoff, agricultural region, agricultural growth, agricultural pollution, agricultural industrial, agricultural plant, agricultural soil, agriculture trade, agriculture policy, agriculture management, aid management, air pressure, air turbulence, air traffic, air base, air heat, air burst, air monitoring, air condition, air balloon, air conditioner, air control, air supply, air emission, air energy, airlines, air pump, air station, airborne pollution, aircraft noise, airline office, alert level, alien species, alkaline soil, all important, all different, allocate resource, almost everywhere, almost twice, almost black, almost certain, almost sure, alpha test, already make, already show, already create, already feel, already take, also dependent, also exhibit, also realize, also retain, also necessary, also appropriate, alter pattern, alter schedule, alternative model, alternative hypothesis, alternative measure, alternative source, alternative technology, alternative proposal, alternative fuel, alternative energy, alternative service, aluminium can, always provide, always active, ambitious goal, American team, anaerobic digestion, analysis pattern, analysis method, analysis instrument, analysis problem, analysis report, analysis process, analytical method, analytical approach, analytical equipment, analyze effect, analyze relationship, analyze result, analyze problem, animal ecology, animal being, animal health, animal protection, annual total, annual production, annual sale, annual loss, annual congress, annual consumption, annual amount, appearance change, application procedure, applied physics, apply fertilizer, apply filter, approach infinity, appropriate treatment, appropriate way, appropriate scale, approximate model, aquatic animal, Arab Spring, architectural firm, Arctic ice, Arctic climate, Arctic temperature, Arctic sea, area boundary, area environment, area security, area size, arithmetic mean, around area, array system, article review, article note, ash cloud, Asian nation, assess potential, assessment program, assessment process, assessment study, assessment approach, assessment result, assessment research, assessment scale, assist manager, associate director, associated cost, asteroid strike, atmosphere model, atmosphere system, atmospheric chemistry, atmospheric research, atmospheric pollution, atmospheric pollutant, atmospheric transport, atom bomb, atomic physics, atomic energy, attack rate, audience hall, author believe, automatically become, automobile control, available technology, available space, available name, available test, average degree, average production, average resident, average estimate, average day, aviation fuel, avoid damage, avoid disaster, avoid work, avoidance method, baby boomer, background system, background value, bad case, bad effect, bad place, bad event, bad result, balance account, balance model, bank finance, bare ground, barely noticeable, barrier reef, base level, base platform, base pressure, base value, base load, base solution, basic policy, basic problem, basic shape, basic rule, basic way, basic example, basic measurement, basic characteristic, basic conclusion, basic point, basic aspect, basic sanitation, basic processing, basic trust, basis theory, basis information, be conscious, be prompt, be overweight, be underestimate, be disruptive, be adaptable, be depressed, be modest, be supportive, be unrealistic, be worthy, be fascinated, be awful, be convincing, be fruitful, be overblown, be unimportant, bare population, beautiful landscape, become warm, become reality, become cold, become classic, begin discussion, behavior system, behavioral science, behavioral characteristic, below average, beneficial relationship, benefit analysis, benefit cost, benefit sharing, benefit value, benefit model, better understanding, beverage container, bicycle lane, big contributor, big hit, big producer, big risk, bilateral agreement, bilateral cooperation, binding target, biofuel, biodegradable material, biofuel production, biological material, biological significance, biological characteristic, biological sciences, biologically diverse, bird diversity, black smoke, black line, block signal, blog post, blue flower, body condition, bomb explosion, bomb test, book publication, book author, book catalog, boost investment, border control, bottle water, boundary dispute, boundary issue, breeding ground, breeding grounds, brief note, bright green, broad consensus, broad subject, broad impact, build understanding, build community, build momentum, building sector, building construction, building product, building surface, building performance, building collapse, building equipment, building damage, building machine, building process, bulk sample, burn coal, burn waste, burn oil, burning coal, burst mode, business use, business state, business development, business network, business case, business term. Biplane, calculate temperature, California University, Cambridge University, Canadian border, cancel out, capacity increase, capacity growth, capital cost, capital asset, capital expenditure, capital control, capital supply, capital production, capture prey, capture market, capture process, capture technology, carbon neutrality, carbon offset, carbon footprint, carbon source, carbon trading, carbon tax, carbon material, carbon fiber, carbon deposit, carbon reduction, carbon release, careful planning, careful consideration, careful design, carrion crow, case scenario, case analysis, case review, cat family, catastrophic fire, catch fire, catching fire, category management, cater need, cattle grazing, causal relation, cause irritation, cause fire, cause instability, cause drought, cause strain, cause waste, cause conflict, cause offense, cause swelling, cause contamination, central problem, central facility, central limit, certain situation, certain size, certain problem, certain distance, certain impact, certain project, certain property, certainly affect, certification scheme, chain model, challenge arise, challenge government, change landscape, change future, change value, change function, change gradually, change program, change regime, change regulation, change constantly, change rule, change slowly, changing climate, chaotic system, charge service, chartered accountant, cheap goods, cheap option, check balance, check report, chemical fertilizer, chemical industry, chemical company, chemical manufacturing, chemical factory, chemical waste, chemical mechanism, chemical material, chest pain, chief advisor, China policy, circuit board, circular economy, circulation model, circulation flow, cirrus cloud, city official, city plan, city fire, city association, city design, city management, city transport, civil engineering, civil defense, civil unrest, claim system, claim responsibility, claim settlement, clarify meaning, classic case, classic definition, classic book, classical theory, classical sociology, classical method, classical example, clean technology, clean energy, clean ocean, clean environment, clean production, clear night, clear understanding, clear guideline, clear trend, clear case, clear cause, clear day, clearly state, clearly indicate, clenched fist, climate effect, climate crisis, climate science, climate disaster, climate research, climate control, climate adaptation, climate fluctuation, climate variation, climatic variation, clinical implication, close view, close cooperation, closely observe, closely align, cloth textile, cloud form, cloud forest, cloudy sky, cloudy night, cluster sampling, cluster analysis, cooperate, coal fire, coal smoke, coal use, coal burn, coal company, coal burning, coal plant, coal firing, coalition government, coast region, coastal state, coastal protection, coastal ecosystem, coastal ocean, code number, coffee plantation, coin toss, cold current, cold ocean, cold day, cold environment, cold stress, cold spell, cold night, cold earth, collaborative approach, collaborative management, collaborative study, collateral damage, collect waste, collection system, collection method, collection service, collection mechanism, color coding, combined total, combustible material, command control, command army, commercial system, commercial exploitation, commercial waste, commercial aircraft, commercial property, commercial area, commercial construction, common resource, common property, common interest, common place, common product, common topic, common trend, common condition, common process, common nature, common gas, common solution, common understanding, common pollutant, common benefit, common objection, commonly occur, community ecology, community composition, community process, community government, community park, community garden, community administration, community identity, community model, compact disc, company organization, company commitment, company cost, company vehicle, comparative method, comparatively small, compensation fee, competition force, competitive ability, competitive market, complete record, complete loss, complete absence, complete round, complete transformation, complete inventory, complete application, complete unit, completely free, complex compound, complex picture, complex shape, complex part, complicated form, complicated problem, component level, composite image, composition structure, compost heap, compost bin, comprehensive plan, comprehensive study, comprehensive framework, comprehensive strategy, comprehensive coverage, comprehensive program, compressed air, compulsory subject, computational model, computer equipment, computing power, concentration plant, concentration change, concentration effect, concept form, concept space, conceptual model, concrete surface, condition change, conference committee, conference report, conference program, conflict arise, conflict resolution, confront challenge, congressional hearing, congressional testimony, conifer forest, coniferous forest, consecutive day, conservation status, conservation movement, conservation area, conservation group, conservation program, conservation act, conservation method, conserve resource, consider issue, consider impact, consider change, consider aspect, consider idea, considerable variability, constant flow, constant time, constant increase, construction industry, construction operation, construction maintenance, construction environment, construction practice, construction waste, construction diversion, consultancy service, consume resource, consumer expenditure, consumer response, consumption reduce, consumption investment, consumption production, contemporary research, continental slope, continental climate, continual change, continued progress, continued development, continuous monitoring, continuous time, continuous change, continuous operation, continuous system, continuously update, contrary view, control factor, control device, control pollution, control number, control climate, control scale, control management, control authority, control network, conventional approach, conventional weapon, conventional treatment, conventional fuel, conventional thinking, conventional process, cool night, cool winter, cool season, cool name, cooling temperature. Cooperation agreement, cooperative organization, cooperative network, cooperative farm, cooperative strategy, cooperative research, copyright notice, coral reefs, core drill, corn crop. Corporate responsibility, corporate governance, corporate decision, correct use, correct result, correspondence analysis, corrosion rate, corrosive effect, cost analysis, cost price. Cost efficient, cost issue, cost reduction, cost saving, cost base, cost savings, council member, council meeting, country achieve, country export, country import, country landscape, country wealth, country status, coupling system, coursework, cover image, cover story, cover design, cover mile, cover photo, cover sheet, create awareness, create problem, create pollution, create trigger, creative way, credible alternative, credit payment, criminal act, criminal sanction, crisis response, crisis group, critical level, critical system, critical threshold, critical condition, critical consideration, critical support, critical evaluation, critical problem, crop field, crop cultivation, cross-Atlantic, cross-border, cultural movement, cultural reason, cultural meaning, cultural support, cultural dimension, culture environment, culture movement, culture focus, culture method, cumulonimbus cloud, cumulus cloud, curb pollution, curbside, curb emission, current climate, current status, current problem, current period, current crisis, current process, current speed, current circulation, current society, current plan, current stream, current mode, current organization, current peak, current production, current weather, current environment, current demand, current agreement, cycle control, cycle stage, cycle process, cyclone track, daily newspaper, daily temperature, daily weather, dairy cow, dairy industry, dam base, damage ecosystem, dangerous area, dark forest, data interpretation, data review, data network, data set, data type, data record, datum type, daytime temperature, dead zone, death risk, debate question, debt ratio, decade pass, decay process, deciduous forest, decision maker, decision process, decline further, decomposition rate, decomposition process, deep impact, deep space, deep earth, deep level, deep core, deep freeze, deep green, deep ground, deep pressure, deep interest, deep pond, deeply concerned, dear population, defense agency, define template, definite shape, definition tool, definitive conclusion, degradation effect, delay action, delivery truck, demand growth, demand reduction, demarcation line, demon world, dengue fever, dense atmosphere, department office, depend entirely, dependent manner, deputy minister, descend order, describe problem, desert climate, desert plant, desert storm, design product, design program, design environment, design policy, design implement, design landscape, design result, destroy target, destroy earth, detailed design, detailed information, detailed knowledge, detailed calculation, detect radiation, determine cause, determine relationship, determine course, deterrent force, detract from, detrimental effect, develop program, develop future, development strategy, development goals, development aid, development research, development approach, development index, development product, development application, development efficiency, development framework, development improvement, development management, development pattern, development planning, development policy, development sector, development impact, development land, development objective, development commission, development consideration, development guide, development issue, development scenario, development unit, device screen, diagram model, diagram system, diamond mine, diesel fuel, diet control. Differ slightly, differ substantially, difference exist, difference occur, different study, different habitat, different crop, different factor, different line, different outcome, different fruit, different impact, different disease, different category, different cost, different domain, different emotion, different manner, different measure, different tool, different wavelength, different resource, different planet, different scenario, different conception, different network, different intensity, different magnitude, different measurement, different policy, difficult process, difficult test, difficult project, digital system, direct democracy, direct radiation, direct subsidy, direct analysis, direct examination, direct extraction, direct heating, directly control, directly comparable, director center, disadvantaged community, disadvantaged people, disappear entirely, disaster risk, disaster relief, disaster reduction, disaster happen, disaster management, discharge control, discharge system, discharge flow, discharge waste, discipline management, discourage people, discover problem, discrete event, discrete time, discrete element, discuss effect, discuss idea, discussion section, disposal method, disposal facility, disposal site, disposal unit, dispose properly, distance transmission, distant object, distant location, distinct feature, distribution range, distribution program, diurnal variation, diverse community, diverse population, diverse set, diverse world, diversity index, do harm, document describe, domestic cat, domestic service, dominant model, dominant class, dominant type, dominant view, domino effect, dose equivalent, dotted line, double frequency, downslope, download site, downtown district, draft report, draft paper, dramatic growth, dramatic rise, dramatic decrease, dramatically different, drift sand, drifting sand, drilling technique, drinkable water, drive vehicle, driver training, driver safety, drop point, dry spell, due time, dump waste, dump truck, dust storm, dust layer, dye industry, dynamic relationship, dynamic structure, dynamic function, dynamic range, dynamics model, early month, early report, early exploration, early indication, early indicator, early interest, early experiment, early 1990s, Earth structure, Earth model, Earth space, Earth phenomenon, Earth sciences, easy way, easy movement, eat animal, eat fish, eat grass, echo chamber, ecosystem, ecological economics, ecological system, ecological community, ecological footprint, ecological study, ecological problem, ecological function, ecological damage, ecological society, ecological diversity, ecological crisis, ecological effect, ecological impact, ecological network, ecological research, ecological engineering, ecological concept, ecological environment, ecological factor, ecological restoration, ecology environment, ecology research, economic globalization, economic geography, economic movement, economic effect, economic process, economic security, economic region, economic practice, economic commission, economic decline, economic gain, economic instability, economic measure, economic output, economic structure, economic thought, economic efficiency, economic mechanism, economic perspective, economic approach, economic engine, economic forecast, economic prospect, economic school, economic science, economic valuation, economic idea, economic regulation, economic standpoint, economic thinking, economic decision, economic view, economic challenge, economic study, economically useful, economics research, economy generate, economy index, ecosystem restoration, ecosystem services, ecosystem environment, edge effect, education department, education resource, education minister, education guidance, education center, educational level, educational goal, effect control, effective number, effective management, effective component, effective model, effective technology, effectively reduce, effectively destroy, efficiency standard, efficiency model, efficiency improvement, efficiency rate, efficient allocation, efficient solution, efficient execution, efficient level, efficient support, electric vehicle, electric heating, electric train, electric discharge, electrical wire, electricity use, electricity consumption, electricity production, electricity grid, electricity demand, electricity industry, electronic waste, electronic engineer, eliminate pollution, embed system, emergency management, emergency team, emergency support, emission control, emission system, emission inventory, emission pollution, emission target, emission limit, emission method, emission monitoring, emission standard, emission quantity, emissions trading, emit heat, emotional issue, employment creation, empty container, encourage diversity, end day, energy demand, energy recovery, energy policy, energy flux, energy security, energy radiation, energy usage, energy commission, energy capacity, energy consume, energy unit, energy efficient, energy plant, energy transformation, energy coupling, energy structure, energy wastage, energy cycle, energy infrastructure, energy model, energy saving, energy equipment, engagement process, engine heat, English channel, enhance efficiency, enhance effect, enhance awareness, enhance recovery, enhance development, enormous flow, enormously important, enough evidence, enough energy, enough capacity, enough resource, enough supply, enrichment culture, ensure development, ensure compliance, enterprise development, entire ecosystem, entire fleet, entire globe, entire network, entire column, entirely independent, entirely satisfactory, entirely consistent, entirely inadequate, environment protection, environment day, environment program, environment policy, environment committee, environment minister, environment ministry, environment surrounding, environment variable, environment friendly, environmental economics, environmental economic, environmental policy, environmental monitoring, environmental pollution, environmental law, environmental quality, environmental assessment, environmental chemistry, environmental agreement, environmental scientist, environmental system, environmental legislation, environmental research, environmental sustainability, environmental cost, environmental destruction, environmental regulation, environmental engineering, environmental awareness, environmental education, environmental history, environmental planning, environmental harm, environmental improvement, environmental stewardship, environmental aspect, environmental catastrophe, environmental cause, environmental conservation, environmental ethics, environmental information, environmental reform, environmental load, environmental benefit, environmental action, environmental performance, environmental program, environmental variation, environmental community, environmental consideration, environmental geology, environmental preservation, environmental compensation, environmental right, environmental politics, environmental systems, environmental field, environmentally harmful, equal amount, equal distance, equal benefit, equal chance, equal partnership, equally critical, equitable access, equivalent amount, eradicate poverty, erosion control, erosion problem, escape time, especially concerned, especially late, especially susceptible, essential process, essential service, essential mineral, essential resource, essentially free, establish link, European Community, European Parliament, evaluate method, evaluate system, evaluation result, even make, even consider, even strong, event trigger, event scale, eventually cause, eventually die, eventually fail, evidence accumulate, evidence analysis, evolutionary ecology, evolutionary ladder, evolutionary model, exacerbate problem, exact meaning, exactly equal, examine consequence, example model, example analysis, example application, example select, exceed limit, exceptionally high, exceptionally cold, excessive amount, excessive use, excessive pressure, exchange account, exchange environment, exchange model, exclusive rights, executive board, executive office, exercise sovereignty, exert control, exhaust gas, existence value, exotic animal, expand scope, expansion system, expenditure system, expensive process, experiment environment, experimental control, experimental demonstration, experimental instrument, expert knowledge, expert suggest, explicitly state, explicitly define, explosion cause, exponential rise, exponential decay, export oil, export control, exposure level, express frustration, express doubt, express support, express agreement, extend further, extension type, extensive array, extensive literature, external cost, external benefit, extra heat, extra power, extra effort, extreme care, extreme scenario, extreme wind, extreme winter, extremely likely, extremely vulnerable, extremely destructive, face risk, face crisis, face time, fact change, failure cause, failure occur, fair weather, fair society, fairly accurate, falling snow, false appearance, familiar example, farm field, farm industry, farmed fish, farming industry, fast return, fast process, fat man, fatty deposit, favorable environment, feature model, federal budget, federal ministry, federal institute, federal register, feedback mechanism, feedback effect, feedback system, feeding habit, feel hot, fertilizer use, few inch, fiduciary responsibility, field practice, field trip, field measurement, fill bottle, filter air, final disposal, finance project, financial incentive, financial benefit, financial capital, financial model, financial value, financial constraint, financial predicament, financially sound, financially support, find reason, find solution, finite resource, fire management, fire season, fire cause, fire damage, fire extinguish, fire light, fire station, fireplace, fire smoke, first publication, first party, first suggestion, first review, first look, first game, first night, first round, first strike, first aspect, first suspect, fiscal crisis, fish population, fish community, fish pond, fish farming, fish breeding, fisheries management, fishery management, fissile material, fit perfectly, fix problem, fixed interval, flight path, flood regulation, flood risk, flooding disaster, floor level, flow diagram, flow chart, flower bud, flower vegetable, fluorescent source, fly airplane, focus primarily, focus mind, follow trend, follow closely, following statement, food demand, food waste, food quality, food health, food productivity, football pitch, force function, force level, forecast report, forecast effect, foreign substance, foreign venture, foreign species, forest ecology, forest reserve, forest product, forest management, forest vegetation, forest resource, forest landscape, forest degradation, forest edge, forest system, forest destruction, forest fires, forested land, forestry management, formal system, formally announce, fortunate enough, foul play, foundation theory, fragile area, framework convention, free living, free year, free transport, free range, free ride, free alternative, free charge, free activity, free rider, free flowing, freeze up, freezing point, French Senate, frequency identification, frequency wave, fresh supply, friendly country, frozen soil, fuel efficiency, fuel economy, fuel burn, fuel energy, fuel vehicle, fuel production, fuel wood, fuel source, fuel cell, fuel burning, fuel price, fuel power, fuel industry, fuel storage, fuel tank, fuel boiler, full report, full account, full effect, full swing, full color, full engagement, fully explain, fully agree, fully implement, function model, function change, function space, fund report, fund group, fundamental theory, fundamental right, fundamental condition, fundamental problem, fundamental process, fundamental shift, fundamental approach, fundamental feature, fundamental method, fundamentally transform, funding mechanism, further growth, further response, further consolidation, further discussion, further extension, further aid, further decrease, further limit, further push, further clarify, further decline, further assume, future impact, future climate, future need, future hope, future course, future improvement, future time. future population, gain benefit, game model, game reserve, garbage patch, garbage dump, garbage bin, garbage disposal, garbage management, garden city, garden pond, garden center, gas production, gas system, gas sector, gas consumption, gas fuel, gas fire, gas measure, gas heat, gas plant, gas power, gas vehicle, gather together, GDP growth, gender difference, general level, general assumption, general system, general awareness, general description, general result, general application, general idea, general protection, general assessment, general ban, generally limited, generate wealth, generate report, generate steam, genetic characteristic, genetic divergence, geographic information, geographical information, geographical range, geographical boundary, geothermal energy, German chancellor, get attention, get complicated, giant rock, giant plant, give response, glacial melt, glass bottle, glass sand, global health, global war, global GDP, global inequality, global assessment, global partnership, global surface, global average, global demand, global problem, global plan, global body, global development, global environment, global pollution, global resource, global security, global study, global value, global exchange, global action, global decline, global phenomenon, global view, global diversity, global function, global project, global science, global agreement, global challenge, global coverage, global crisis, global growth, global movement, global standard, global capacity, global point, global shipping, global workforce, global index, global platform, global conspiracy, global outlook, globalization movement, go first, go soon, go wrong, go alongside, go cycling, goal management, good governance, good model, good performance, good reason, good site, good society, good tool, good overview, good publicity, good target, good exchange, good impact, governance structure, governance mechanism, governance framework, governing body, government authority, government leader, government budget, government community, government document, government legislation, government sector, government management, government worker, government ministries, governmental body, governmental department, gradient analysis, gradual transformation, gradual erosion, gradual reduction, gradually clear, graphical representation, great recession, great proportion, great mystery, great step, great tolerance, great relevance, great movement, great people, great project, great merit, great destruction, great resilience, great country, great abundance, great latitude, great unity, greater efficiency, greatly change, greatly extend, greatly reduced, green space, green movement, green politics, green energy, green area, green project, green landscape, green business, green waste, grim reality, gross production, ground energy, ground temperature, group dynamics, group focus, group level, grow tree, growing evidence, growth model, growth experience, growth technology, growth dynamic, growth behavior, guide decision, Gulf region, habitat degradation, habitat conservation, habitat restoration, handle problem, handle properly, handling waste, hard science, harm health, harmful consequence, harmful bacteria, have merit, have awareness, have department, have diet, have performance, have membership, have complication, have protection, have compassion, have parent, have shortcoming, have possibility, hazardous waste, hazardous material, health ministry, health organization, health infrastructure, healthy environment, healthy society, heart disorder, heat wave, heat stress, heat map, heat capacity, heat steam, heat balance, heat electricity, heat radiation, heat system, heated water, heating effect, heating system, heating oil, heating appliance, heavy precipitation, heavy downpour, heavy concentration, height limit, height control, herd behavior, heterogeneous environment, high confidence, high performance, high humidity, high sensitivity, high accuracy, high correlation, high authority, high competition, high GDP, high uncertainty, high fence, highlight need, highly diverse, highly relevant, highly concentrated, highly useful, highly informative, highway project, highway construction, historic monument, historic interest, historical study, historical change, historical pattern, historical building, historical tendency, historically significant, history evolution, hold moisture, hold promise, holding capacity, holistic perspective, home heating, homeland security, hospital clinic, host government, host group, host application, hot day, hot balloon, house office, household waste, household pet, household energy, housing area, how fast, huge amount, human community, human interference, human ecology, human growth, human relation, human decision, human habitat, human ingenuity, human concern, human creation, human value, human control, human force, human suffering, human dimension, humid atmosphere, hunting ban, hunting season, hybrid variety, hydroelectric dam, hydrogen gas, hydrogen fuel, hydrogen bomb, hypothetical case, hypothetical scenario, ice melt, ice flow, ice pack, ice storm, ideal type, identification code, identification system, ignore issue, ill effect, illegal fishing, immediate threat, immediate environment, immediate return, immediate action, immediate step, immediately remove, immense importance, immense pressure, impact assessment, impact factor, impact point, impact degree, impact energy, impending crisis, impervious surface, import ban, import control, important idea, important consequence, important knowledge, important result, important category, important effect, important property, important motivation, important breakthrough, important production, important task, important mineral, important content, impose penalty, improve monitoring, improve economy, improve knowledge, improve protection, improve safety, improve transport, improve investment, improve access, improve capacity, improve relationship, improve air, improved access, improved efficiency, inappropriate use, inaugural conference, inaugural lecture, incendiary bomb, increase concern, increase cooperation, increase security, increase inequality, increase strength, increase visibility, increase competitiveness, increase quickly, increased flow, increasingly significant, increasingly critical, increasingly aware, increasingly rare, increasingly inclined, incredibly useful, independent body, independent discipline, independent research, independent team, independent verification, index measurement, index system, indigenous peoples, indigenous species, indirect benefit, indirect cost, indirect measurement, indirect use, individual government, individual behavior, individual project, individual business, individual component, individual value, individual consumer, individual event, individual space, indoor arena, induce problem, industrial era, industrial project, industrial activity, industrial level, industrial infrastructure, industrial pollution, industrial farming, industrial pollutant, industrial demand, industrial practice, industrial land, industrial policy, industrial strategy, industrial competitiveness, industrial estate, industry process, industry use, industry manufacturing, industry group, industry demand, industry product, industry business, industry construction, industry energy, industry management, inefficient use, inert gas, inevitably result, infinite number, influential figure, informal network, information communication, information management, information model, information act, information stream, information analysis, information loss, information administration, infrared light, inherent right, inherent conflict, inherent value, initial size, initial survey, initial review, initial impact, inner edge, innovative design, innovative application, inorganic matter, input control, input energy, input process, install equipment, installation equipment, insurance service, integral concept, integrated project, integrated approach, integrated system, intelligence unit, intelligence officer, intense sunlight, intense radiation, intensive use, intensive study, intensive development, interaction process, interdisciplinary approach, interdisciplinary research, interest grow, interesting problem, interesting point, interior system, intermediate target, intermediate product, internal migration, internal order, internal resistance, international code, international movement, international scene, international society, international standard, international affair, international issue, international level, international program, international cooperation, international airport, international exchange, international organization, international work, international affairs, international security, international study, international seminar, international credit, international platform, international politics, international control, interpretation system, intimate knowledge, intrinsic value, invasive plant, inventory system, invest company, investigate relationship, investigation report, investment firm, investment project, invisible hand, involved party, irreversible damage, island nation, island people, jet aircraft, jet fuel, job creation, job opportunity, joint action, joint conference, joint effect, joint development, journal article, judge rule, just start, just give, just great, keep temperature, keep warm, keep stable, keep place, key process, key indicator, key approach, key challenge, key question, key topic, know precisely, no limit, labor movement, labor capital, labor theory, laboratory report, laboratory measurement, labor party, lack incentive, lack focus, lactic acid, lag behind, lake bed, lake district, lake water, land planning, land capital, land exploitation, landfill gas, landscape management, landscape change, landscape pattern, landscape area, landscape structure, landscape design, landscape architecture, landscape model, landscape space, large park, large store, large canopy, large capacity, large nation, large economy, large weight, large disturbance, largely focus, largely independent, largely symbolic, last step, last generation, last place, late model, ladder method, launch event, law provision, LAX enforcement, lead scientist, lead problem, lead poisoning, lead researcher, lead paint, lead race, leaf type, learn information, least time, least square, least cost, lecture room, leeward side, legal obligation, less chance, less extreme, less favorable, less reliance, less efficient, less useful, less distinct, less pronounced, level fall, liberal economist, life save, life activity, life environment, light frequency, light pollution, light ray, light red, light source, light resource, light fire, light transmission, lighting source, likely change, likely effect, likely scenario, limit growth, limit effect, limit competition, limit usage, limited production, limited time, limited war, limited area, limited availability, limited fund, limited food, limited capacity, linear model, link mechanism, liquid waste, liquid fuel, list company, little awareness, little boy, little fire, little capacity, live along, livestock farm, livestock manure, living world, living being, living material, load level, load test, local weather, local expert, local knowledge, local network, local temperature, local administration, local site, local newspaper, local park, local investment, local stock, location select, long trend, long flight, long path, long project, long coastline, long existence, long lifetime. Look directly, look closely, look healthy, lose ability, lose credibility, loss rate, low yield, low emission, low carbon, low height, low altitude, low confidence, low amount, low total, low technology, low humidity, low debt, low efficient, low position, lower temperature, lower emission, lower value, lower layer, magazine cover, main advantage, main threat, main principle, main concept, main objective, main conclusion, mainstream, mainstream economics, maintain productivity, maintain quality, maintenance process, major country, major driver, major eruption, major increase, major limitation, major epidemic, major way, major progress, make rule, make access, make investment, make album, make pledge, make allowance, make article, make bed, make policy, manage time, management project, management framework, management process, management industry, management institution, management planning, management form, management action, management discipline, management platform, management software, management hierarchy, management activity, management option, management book, management challenge, management creation, management efficiency, management group, management skill, management systems, management method, management scheme, mandatory requirement, mangrove swamp, manufacturing firm, many store. many point, map image, map symbol, map system, marginal cost, marine sanctuary, marine biodiversity, marine area, marine sanctuaries, marine energy, marine conservation, marine fishery, marine research, marine transport, marine ecology, marine scientist, marine wildlife, marked change, market failure, market capitalism, market equilibrium, market analysis, market competition, market demand, market environment, market allocation, market law, marketing industry, marketing policy, marketing trend, masking effect, mass balance, mass action, mass public, mass emigration, massive reduction, material resource, material benefit, material consumption, material loss, material accumulation, material basis, material waste, material collection, mathematical equation, mathematical problem, mathematics science, mating season, matrix model, matrix form, matrix system, mature tree, maximize efficiency, maximize production, maximize value, maximize revenue, maximum temperature, maximum efficiency, maximum yield, maximum potential, maximum benefit, mean value, mean cost, mean variance, meaningful relationship, measure unit, measure radiation, measure system, measure management, measure frequency, measure standard, measured value, measurement method, measurement system, measurement approach, measuring equipment, meat industry, medical practice, medical equipment, medical waste, Mediterranean climate, medium type, medium-sized, meeting house, melt ice, melt snow, melting snow, mercury poisoning, mercury vapor, mere presence, mesh size, metabolic process, metal production, metal debris, metal surface, meteorological organization, meteorological observation, meteorological condition, methane emission, metro system, microenvironment, micro level, microbial community, middle income, middle way, migratory bird, mild climate, mild winter, military exercise, military doctrine, mineral content, mineral nutrition, minimum temperature, minimum amount, minimum value, minimum standard, minimum impact, minimum zone, minimum period, mining coal, mining waste, minister approve, minister announce, ministerial level, ministerial meeting, minority view, missile system, mission plan, mixed proportion, mixture model, model project, model study, model calculation, model output, model prediction, model student, model figure, model city, model framework, model layer, modeling process, modeling design, modeling framework, moderate risk, modern law, modern model, modern application, modern design, modern enterprise, modern thought, modern politics, modest impact, modest scale, modification project, moist air, moist climate, monetary theory, monetary value, money supply, monitor change, monitor progress, monitor level, monitor quality, monitor tool, monitor report, monitor equipment, monitoring program, monitoring program, monitoring strategy, monitoring equipment, monitoring station, monitoring control, monitoring project, monitoring instrument, monitoring level, monitoring scheme, monitoring technique, monitoring mechanism, monitoring part, monitoring quality, monitoring tool, month end, monthly total, more inclusive, more case, more efficiency, more explicit, more space, more uncertain, more adaptable, more benign, more characteristic, more crowded, more desirable, more meaningful, more natural, more selective, more straightforward, more stringent, more suitable, more authentic, more support, more humid, more activity, more chance, more collaborative, more contribution, more energetic, more flexibility, more idealistic, more rational, more skeptical, more spiritual, more variety, more scarce, more alternative, more over-increase, morning newspaper, mosquito population, most elementary, most immediate, most industrial, most desirable, most instructive, most persistent, most vital, most developed, most insidious, most intact, most polluted, most conventional, most pressing, most impact, most insignificant, molded plastic, mountain glacier, mountain lion, mountain chain, mountain bike, move inland, move way, movement control, movement center, movement behavior, much damage, much concern, much experience, much confusion, mud hot, multiple scale, multiple perspective, multiple process, multiple service, multiple channel, multiple stage, municipal waste, municipal authority, municipal service, mushroom cloud, mutual information, mutual relationship, narrow corridor, narrow valley, national day, national rate, national boundary, national board, national security, national assessment, national strategy, national body, national property, national federation, national trust, national regulation, national territory, national festival, national forum, national legislation, national newspaper, national parliament, national tax, national safety, national action, national management, native habitat, native fish, natural capital, natural product, natural vegetation, natural force, natural change, natural beauty, natural barrier, natural characteristic, natural radiation, natural resources, natural substance, natural behavior, natural consequence, natural cycle, natural lake, natural variability, natural variation, natural harmony, natural level, natural climate, natural heritage, natural origin, natural asset, natural space, natural water, natural sound, natural gradient, natural mode, natural boundary, natural relationship, nature conservancy, nature conservation, nature resource, nature protection, nature environment, nature resources, nautical mile, near space, nearly transparent, nearly uniform, necessarily follow, necessarily involve, need something, need improvement, negative relationship, negative trend, negligible effect, negligible impact, neighboring country, neoclassical economics, net exporter, net gain, network model, network channel, network diagram, network service, network site, neurological problem, neutral word, neutral country, neutral tone, never use, never again, never acknowledge, new economy, new capacity, new job, new paper, new scenario, new climate, new look, new outlook, new pressure, new production, new view, news service, news story, news outlet, news program, newspaper publisher, newspaper magazine, next cycle, next meeting, next milestone, next period, next target, next millennium, next revolution, night flight, nitrogen dioxide, noise level, noise control, normal level, normal practice, northern island, northern land, northern line, noticeable effect, nuclear winter, nuclear arsenal, nuclear explosion, nuclear warhead, nuclear device, nuclear fuel, nuclear waste, nuclear bomb, nuclear strike, nuclear attack, nuclear material, nuclear plant, nuclear submarine, nuclear conflict, nuclear weapons, nuclear holocaust, nuclear science, nuclear terrorism, nuclear testing, nuclear threat, nuclear warfare, nuclear agency, nuclear emergency, nuclear annihilation, nutrient uptake, nutrient requirement, nutrient status, objective information, objective study, objective model, observation report, observation model, observational data, observer status, obvious possibility, occupy time, ocean ecosystem, ocean wave, ocean life, oceanic administration, offer benefit, office building, office park, official body, offset cost, oil drilling, oil reserve, oil tanker, oil resource, oil rig, oil recovery, old model, old approach, ominous sign, ongoing challenge, only possibility, only component, only process, only question, open resource, operation function, operation unit, operational system, opposing view, opposite trend, opposite conclusion, optimal level, optimal solution, order place, order list, order delay, order method, order reduction, organic pollutant, organic agriculture, organic chemical, organic component, organization model, organization standard, organization evolution, organization team, organizational level, original area, original title, original study, original article, other driver, other expert, other challenge, other possibility, other space, other store, other version, outdoor recreation, outdoor environment, outlook report, output result, output analysis, output model, outward appearance, outweigh cost, over horizon, over reliance, overall trend, overall goal, overall strategy, overall result, overall capacity, overall increase, overall objective, overall yield, overall condition, overall cost, overall reduction, overall supply, overcast day, over headline, overly simplistic, own environment, own vehicle, own model, own destiny, own share, oxidation reaction, oxidation reduction, oyster shell, ozone loss, ozone concentration, ozone destruction, ozone hole, ozone pollution, Pacific nation, palm oil, panel system, paper cardboard, paper title, paper bag, paper product, paper pulp, paper topic, parameter value, parent plant, parliamentary inquiry, partial answer, partially due, participation level, particular issue, particular point, particular problem, particular locality, particular challenge, particular organization, particular system, particular set, particular stress, particular spot, particular activity, particular source, particular unit, particular use, particularly sensitive, partly reflect, party convention, party politics, past experience, pattern analysis, pay charge, pay dividend, pay system, pay service, peace movement, peach tree, peak demand, peak intensity, peak bog, people manage, percent rate, percent fall, percentage change, percentage drop, perfect model, perfect size, perform research, performance index, performance efficiency, perhaps change, permanent status, permanently frozen, permit system, person name, personal approach, personal liberty, personal behavior, personal visit, pest infestation, pesticide poisoning, petrochemical plant, petroleum reserve, phone network, phone charger, photo show, photochemical smog, photographic evidence, physical system, physical impact, physical limit, physical status, physical removal, physical interaction, physical parameter, physical survival, physical element, physically remove, physiological adaptation, physiological ecology, physiological characteristic, pilot fly, pitch black, place pressure, plan change, plane design, planetary scale, planning stage, planning education, planning policy, plant ecology, plant distribution, plant diversity, plant leaf, plant science, plant yield, plant structure, plant operator, planting tree, plastic product, plastic waste, plastic bag, plastic paper, plastic bin, plenary session, point need, polar bear, policy maker, policy document, policy report, policy option, policy priority, policy work, policy initiative, policy proposal, policy study, policy support, policy objective, political spectrum, political leadership, political realm, political theory, political economist, political relation, political agenda, political decision, political alliance, political ground, political status, political agreement, politically motivated, politically expedient, pollute air, pollute soil, polluted air, polluted soil, pollution control, pollution level, pollution emission, pollution prevention, pollution discharge, pollution problem, pollution water, pollution reduction, pollution abatement, pond water, pool size, poor nation, popular term, popular opinion, popular publication, population ecology, population model, population study, population management, population trend, population environment, population data, pose question, positive trend, positive initiative, positively impact, positively affect, possible result, possible action, possible consequence, possible response, possible relation, possible damage, possible help, possible impact, possible need, possible trend, postgraduate level, potato crop, potato plant, potential consequence, potential conflict, potential harm, potential resource, potential job, potential level, potentially important, potentially catastrophic, potentially dangerous, potentially devastating, potentially hazardous, poverty disease, power efficiency, power form, powerful method, powerful tool, powerful system, powerful corporation, powerful party, practical implication, practical method, practical way, practical importance, practical benefit, practical measurement, practice management, precautionary principle, predict model, predict risk, predictable outcome, prediction effect, prehistoric cave, preliminary step, preparation work, prescription medicine, presence information, present generation, present level, present opportunity, present price, preserve food, preserve biodiversity, preserve forest, presidential advisor, press report, pressing problem, pressure measure, pressure stress, prevent transmission, prevent damage, prevent interference, prevent fire, prevent pollution, prevent exposure, prevent degradation, preventative measure, prevention method, previous event, price spike, price system, price volatility, primarily because, primary responsibility, primary sector, primary element, primary use, primary role, primary effect, primary resource, primary treatment, primary measure, primitive condition, principal type, prior research, prior period, private information, private person, private land, private party, private vehicle, private economy, probable cause, probably good, problem solution, procedure management, process management, process design, process structure, process patent, processing management, processing project, produce pollution, produce ice, produce electricity, produce fuel, produce power, produce benefit, produce waste, product material, product cycle, product value, production environment, production unit, production resource, production factory, production cycle, production index, production pattern, productivity increase, productivity gain, professional judgment, professional body, professional society, professional opinion, program manager, project lead, project period, project task, project office, project decision, project guide, project objective, prominent place, promote diversity, promote awareness, promote management, promote stability, proper distance, proper degree, proper management, properly manage, property value, protect animal, protect forest, protect nature, protect life, protection issue, protection service, protection management, protection measure, protection area, protection program, protection method, protest group, protocol design, prove accurate, provide advice, provide detail, provide flexibility, provide transport, provide suggestion, province area, psychological association, public transport, public trust, public infrastructure, public property, public eye, public goods, public management, public demonstration, public hearing, public participation, public record, public subsidy, public toilet, public realm, public recreation, publish novel, publish magazine, publish story, pure carbon, pursue justice, push people, qualitatively similar, quality monitoring, quality index, quality problem, quality environment, quality assessment, quality monitor, quality level, quantify impact, quantitative study, quantitative approach, question question raise, quick solution, quite similar, quota system, quote report, radiant energy, radiant heat, radiate heat, radiation dose, radiation monitoring, radiation heat, radiation energy, radical theory, radical approach, radical effect, radioactive substance, radioactive contamination, radioactive waste, rain gauge, rain pollution, rain cloud, rain wash, rain day, raising campaign, random sampling, random mutation, random point, random variation, random number, random walk, range change, rank first, rapid urbanization, rapid decrease, rapid onset, rapid deterioration, rapid detection, rapid warming, rapidly rise, rapidly decrease, rare species, rare element, rare find, rate difference, rational management, reach speed, reach top, reaction condition, reactive oxygen, read paper, read magazine, readily visible, real status, real temperature, realistic scenario, really change, reasonable degree, reasonable assumption, reasonable chance, reasonable match, reasonable size, reasonably large, reasonably low, reasonably possible, reasoning process, recent paper, recent campaign, recent growth, recent outbreak, recent survey, recently go, rechargeable battery, reciprocal relation, reclamation project, record system, recovery time, recovery rate, recovery storage, recovery system, recreational fishing, rectangular grid, recyclable material, recyclable waste, recycling plant, recycling program, recycling waste, recycling bin, red list, red planet, red meat, red hot, red soil, reduce emission, reduce productivity, reduce poverty, reduce dependence, reduce error, reduce load, reduce radiation, reduce vulnerability, reduce material, reduce power, reduce import, reduce dependency, reduce death, reduce inequality, reduce maintenance, reduced flow, reduction target, reduction method, redwood tree, reference method, reflect back, reflect heat, reform plan, regeneration process, regional council, regional war, regional organization, regional conflict, regional convention, regular sequence, regulation law, regulation system, regulation control, regulation limit, regulation design, regulatory role, regulatory regime, regulatory scheme, reject plan, relate experience, related factor, related theory, related law, related object, related production, related project, related experience, related information, related question, related effect, related regulation, related requirement, relative humidity, relative level, relative strength, relative concentration, relative contribution, relative impact, relative record, relatively homogeneous, relatively warm, relatively brief, relatively harmless, relatively isolated, relatively safe, relatively straightforward, relatively favorable, relatively open, relatively thin, release carbon, release chemical, release CO2, release process, relevant study, relevant body, relevant department, relevant organization, relevant process, relevant problem, reliable estimate, reliable result, relief effort, remain challenge, remote surveillance, remote access, remote part, remote application, removal method, removal rate, remove air, remove method, renewable source, renewable fuel, report result, report recommend, report concern, report analysis, report center, report prepare, represent value, represent individual, represent country, representative survey, reproductive stage, request time, require planning, requirement analysis, resale value, rescue effort, research report, research group, research program, research agenda, research funding, research reveal, research proceed, research issue, research region, research survey, research perspective, research programs, research reference, research period, reservoir dam, resident area, residential development, resist disease, resource extraction, resource recovery, resource demand, resource limit, resource conservation, resource center, resource depletion, resource property, resource manager, resource planning, resource limitation, resource survey, resource usage, resource consumption, resource requirement, resources council, respected scientist, respectful way, respiration rate, respond call, response system, response time, restoration ecology, restoration process, restoration project, restore process, result indicate, retail store, retain heat, revenue management, reverse trend, reverse flow, review report, review information, review process, review evidence, rich resource, right point, right security, rigorous process, ripple effect, rise fast, rise percent, risk assessment, risk area, risk level, river channel, river delta, river sediment, river pollution, road network, road infrastructure, road vehicle, robust economy, rock dust, rock climbing, rolling stones, rooftop, rotate clockwise, rough indicator, royal park, rural poverty, Russian president, safety prevention, safety environment, salient characteristic, salient feature, salivary gland, salt content, salty water, same field, same element, same table, same community, same scenario, same spot, same form, same competition, sample size, sample method, sample analysis, sample period, sample design, sampling method, satellite system, satellite imaging, satellite tracking, satellite photo, save space, save time, save wildlife, saving product, say nothing, scale increase, scale economy, scarcity value, school environment, science policy, science committee, science report, science advisor, science community, science magazine, science progress, scientific proof, scientific institution, scientific work, scientific article, scientific concept, scientific debate, scientific development, scientific observation, scientific practice, scientific problem, scientific expedition, scientific advisor, scientific circle, scientific enterprise, scientific question, scientific enquiry, scientific integrity, scientific uncertainty, scientist agree, sea environment, seabirds, seal population, seawater intrusion, second law, second part, secondary succession, secondary treatment, sector management, secure passage, secure employment, secure area, security concern, security environment, security problem, security standard, security institution, sea sign, seed sprout, seed compensation, select number, select target, select list, selection theory, self-evident, cell company, senior analyst, sensing instrument, sensing system, sensitive area, separate entity, separate material, separate development, separation process, septic tank, series study, series model, serious consequence, serious concern, serious risk, service improvement, service provision, set goal, several version, severe impact, severe winter, severe problem, severe flooding, severe consequence, sewage sludge, sewage treatment, sewage discharge, sewage plant, shade tree, shallow lake, share mechanism, share view, sharp decrease, sheet thickness, shipping route, shipping lane, shopping center, shopping area, shopping bag, short summer, short lifetime, short wave, short way, short effect, short rotation, show tolerance, show potential, show around, show concern, show importance, shut eye, side area, sign document, significant benefit, significant issue, significant trend, significant quantity, significant breakthrough, significant barrier, significant deviation, significant implication, significant innovation, silent spring, silver bullet, similar environment, similar conclusion, similar resource, similar view, similar climate, similar amount, simple equation, simple solution, simple measure, simple formula, simple life, simple diagram, simple treatment, simplified model, simplified representation, simplify system, simply state, simulation model, simulation software, single entity, situation require, sixth extinction, skin irritation, skip school, sleep disturbance, slight increase, slightly warm, slope stability, slow onset, slow grow, slowly approach, slowly melt, small planet, small intestine, small tree, small angle, small crystal, small variation, small lake, small cut, small reduction, small parcel, smart grid, smoke plume, smoke rise, snapshot, snowfall, snow melting, snow mountain, so cold, so poor, so strong, so prevalent, so crucial, so complex, so extravagant, so necessary, so severe, so distinct, so extraordinary, so easy, so expensive, so vulnerable, social construction, social cost, social reformer, social aspect, social responsibility, social benefit, social ecology, social unrest, social nature, social force, social characteristic, social goal, socialist country, socialist economy, society environment, society need, soda ash, software system, software suite, soil contamination, soil scientist, soil pollution, soil loss, soil management, soil composition, soil microorganism, solar cycle, solar cell, solar power, solar heating, solar plant, soil control, solid line, solid ice, something new, somewhat analogous, somewhere else, sophisticated model, sophisticated program, source report, south area, sovereign right, soybean crop, space planning, space heating, space study, spark controversy, spatial model, spatial arrangement, special provision, special measure, special representative, species model, species abundance, species conservation, species number, specific kind, specific name, specific place, specific strategy, specific action, specific context, specific element, specific issue, specific definition, specific plan, specific sector, specific aim, specific proposal, specific channel, specific protocol, specific quality, specific risk, specific source, spectacularly wrong, speed change, spin cycle, spiritual significance, spiritual value, spring water, spring thaw, spring city, spur development, square grid, square area, stability system, stable state, stable system, stable equilibrium, stable strategy, stable environment, stable base, standard atmosphere, standard definition, standard mode, standing committee, starry sky, start process, state convention, state issue, state legislation, state subsidy, state library, state forest, state change, static view, stationary state, stationary source, statistical physics, statistical distribution, statistical technique, steadily decline, steady state, steady value. Steel manufacture, steel structure, steep hillside, still believe, still expect, stimulate production, stochastic process, stochastic model, stone building, stop testing. Stop movement, storage area, storage system, store carbon, storm surge, storm weather, storm event, storm water, strategic plan, strategic weapon. Strategic bombing, strategic focus, strategic framework, strategic thinking, strategy plan, strategy design, strategy implement, stratospheric ozone, stream bed, stressful environment. Strict control, strip mining, strong competitor, strong indication, strong impact, strong partnership, strong network, strong desire, strong view, strong voice. Strong momentum, strong potential, strong push, strongly correlate, strongly depend, strongly acidic, structural problem, structure model, structure arrangement, structure feature. Structure characteristic, structure factor, study approach, study ecology, study map, sub-branch, submit report, substantial shift, substantial impact, substantial increase. Substantial growth, substantial damage, substantial funding, substitute material, subtle change, suburban area, suburban development, success story, such service, such effort. Such variation, such competition, such component, such goal, such impact, such operation, sudden onset, sudden change, sudden rush, sudden event. Suffer hunger, sufficiently strong, sugar beet, suitable habitat, suitable temperature, sulfur emission, sulfur dioxide, summer rainfall, summer drought, summer ice. Summer rain, summer climate, summer time, summon help, sun ray, sunlight, sunset, sunshine, sunblock, supplementary material. Supply heat, supply source, supply curve, supply capacity, supply gas, support service, support policy, support process, support team, supportive network. Surface color, surface ship, surface drainage, surround island, survey work, survival skills, survival guide, sustain growth, sustainable energy, sustainable strategy. Sustainable transport, sustainable design, sustainable yield, sustainable growth, sustainable production, sustainable consumption, sustainable system, sustainable future, sustainable city, sustained growth. Sustained increase, switch mode, symbolic role, synthetic gas, system resource, system fail, system property, system diagram, system modification, system framework. System identification, systemic change, systemic problem, tackle problem, take money, take cruise, take decision, take temperature, tall tree, tall structure. Tangible benefit, target population, target set, tariff barrier, tariff system, tax regime, teaching form, team model, technical solution. Technical advice, technical activity, technique analysis, technological process, technology policy, technology system, technology university, television station, television set, tell difference. Temperature measurement, temperature signal, temperature condition, temperature measure, temperature reduction, temperature impact, temporal scale, term paper, terrain feature, terrestrial plant. Test model, test stage, text field, theoretic approach, theoretical analysis, theoretical method, theoretical result, theoretical understanding, theoretical viewpoint, theory research. Therefore take, thermal radiation, thermal expansion, thermal effect, thick sheet, thin cloud, thin cover, third paragraph, thorough knowledge, threatens stability. 3/5, threshold value, threshold model, threshold limit, thundercloud, tide pool, tie together, timber product, timber trade, tiny particle. Tipping point, tobacco industry, today take, too costly, top predator, tort law, total emission, total fall, total rise, total absence. Total impact, total calorie, touch surface, tourism area, tourism development, town planning, toxic effect, toxic chemical, toxic air, trace metal, trace gas, track progress, track system, trading scheme, trading market, trading program, traditional market, traditional type, traffic sign, training package. Transaction cost, transfer station, transfer network, transfer payment, transformation system, transformation process, transit system, transition phase, transitional zone, transport industry. Transport network, transport strategy, transport corridor, transport demand, transport facility, transport sector, transportation service, transportation vehicle, transportation corridor, transportation policy. Trap heat, trash can, travel extensively, travel expense, treat sewage, treatment option, tree planting, tree nursery, tree height, tremendous impact. Trend line, trend analysis, tropical tree, tropical rain, true belief, truly global, truly wild, TV series, Twilight World, typical pattern. Typical analysis, unanimous decision, unbiased estimate, under agreement, under review, underestimate impact, underlying structure, underlying surface, underlying problem, understanding process. Undertake reform, undertake study, undisturbed soil, uneven distribution, uniform management, union policy, union committee, unique number, unique landscape, unique combination. Unit output, universal agreement, unlimited supply, unmanned vehicle, unprecedented rate, unstable equilibrium, unstable nature, untold suffering, unusually cold, unusually severe, unusually hot, update information, upgrade equipment, uranium mining, urban ecology, urban space, urban development, urban dweller, urban landscape, urban road, urban land, urban context, urban transport, urban square, urgent action, use phone, use article, use electricity, use payment, use standard, use web, useful material, usual sense, usual method, usually show, utilize resource, utilize system, utterly dependent, vacancy rate, vacant land, vacation home, valid measure, valuable insight, valuable source, valuable information, valuable land, value education, value conception, vampire bat, variable speed, variable function, variable use, variable quantity, variable property, variation model, variation trend, various component, vast difference, vast scale, vehicle emission, vehicle control, vehicle travel, vehicular traffic, vertebrate species, vertical bar, vertical distance, vertical structure, very dry, very severe, very stable, very bad, very dissimilar, very negative, very tall, very unlikely, very fragile, very inefficient, very partial, very slight, very straightforward, very damaging, very noticeable, very persistent, very scarce, very separate, via network, vice chairman, violate law, violate rule, violent crime. Virtual machine, virtually unlimited, visible change, visit park, vital life, vocal critic, volcano eruption, voluntary agreement, voluntary program, voluntary organization. Warm surface, warm period, warm atmosphere, warm day, warm summer, warm blood, warm wind, warming effect, warming trend, warming pollution. Warming system, warming climate, warning line, waste collection, waste minimization, waste treatment, waste energy, waste handling, waste bin, waste reduction. Waste output, waste removal, waste gas, waste paper, waste problem, waste site, waste repository, waste space, waste residue, waste stream. Waste industry, water scarcity, water pollutant, water garden, water circulation, water harvesting, water purification, water sample, water heater, water ecosystem. Water recreation, water shortage, water area, water channel, water resources, wavelength, weak acid, wealth inequality, weather map, weather forecasting. Weather balloon, weather observation, weather report, weather agency, weather chart, weather records, web service, website state, weight average, weighted average. West area, wet environment, wet cloth, wet clothes, whale watching, whole globe, whole series, whole atmosphere, whole planet, wide influence. Widely different, widely acknowledge, widely report, widespread damage, widespread disease, widespread practice, widespread impact, wild turkey, wild cat, wild place. Wild salmon, wild nature, wildlife fund, wildlife habitat, wildlife management, wildlife sanctuary, wildlife refuge, wildlife reserve, wildlife conservation, wildlife species. Wildlife trade, wind farm, wind capacity, wind energy, wind storm, wind electricity, wine industry, winter temperature, winter Olympics, winter season. Winter precipitation, winter rain, winter time, winter games, winter term, without break, without pay, without restriction, without justification, wood production. Wooden house, woody debris, work method, work process, workstation, work practice, work allocation, worker productivity, working hypothesis, world association. World place, world foundation, world industry, world resources, world energy, world capital, world network, worldwide scale, x-axis, year record. Year celebration, yellow line, yellow soil, Yellowstone Park, zone area, zoological park,